As a development bank, the Asian Development Bank is operating under the SDG or Sustainable Development Goals principles, because our aim or our objective is to alleviate poverty and also to reduce the inequality in the world. Our main business is in infrastructure development, but that not is saying that we are not developing the other social sectors like health, education, gender, or governance, for example. Now it's the social sectors that is coming more and more important. So it's more on a holistic, integrated, and comprehensive sustainable development concept. But one of the key, I think, is the participatory planning. If we have a good participatory planning, then we can have a more people coming into project, and they are also seeing from many angles. So with this kind of combinations, we can have not only a public and private partnership, but also the public, private, and the people partnership, because at the end of the day, it's all about the people. We need about 1.7 trillion per year for infrastructure development. And that is impossible for the public sector to provide alone. We have to have a private sector to come in. The policy framework has to be there for the private sector to come. On the other hand, the project itself has also be bankable, so that the private sector also gets some profit of the project itself. We can help, for example, to prepare a project so that it's more bankable. We can help, for example, to provide some more guarantee so that the internal rate of return is attractive enough for the private sector, and so on and so forth. So there is some situation where the PPP itself has to be boosted, has to be supported, so that it can be a good public, private, and people partnership projects. On the knowledge side, we are operating under what we call the Finance Plus Plus, because as a bank, development bank, we are providing, of course, some assistance in terms of financial assistance to our development member countries. But more and more right now, our member countries asking for more knowledge. One of the biggest challenges in knowledge management is how we can manage what we call the tacit knowledge, and trying to capture that, and trying also to convert that to the explicit knowledge. In many cases, a good people with a good experience and a good understanding of some projects or program or issues, they are gone where they left the positions, right? So in this case, we try to do our best to capture that one by, for example, documenting and translating the tacit knowledge. Big event like the one that I'm now attending is a very good one also to try to share the tacit knowledge. Because if you have a good panel, for example, discussion, you can also see what kind of knowledge that other people have, and then also trying to capture that one for the sake of your own interest.